Welcome back to our channel History Coins HD. As you that old is gold, but these rare $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Coin number 1. Today's video is going to be truly special because we are going to talk about one of the most fascinating and rare finds in modern American coinage history. The coin we're diving into is the United States state $quarter from the year 2005, the Kansas issue. At first glance it may look like just another quarter, but trust me, there's a story behind this coin that makes it stand out as one of the most exciting pieces for collectors. So stay with me till the very end, because I will tell you about its uniqueness, its rarity, and yes, the real value this coin can reach if you were lucky enough to find one in your collection. The Kansas State Quarter was released in 2005 as part of the legendary 50 State Quarters program. On the reverse of the coin you'll notice the iconic image of a buffalo, a design that instantly connects to the rich history and heritage of Kansas. At the top it says Kansas, and at the bottom the year 2005. Now, while the design itself is already beautiful, what really makes this coin so rare and desirable are the unusual mint errors that appeared on certain strikes, which transformed this quarter into a true collector's treasure. One of the most famous and talked about varieties is known as the "In God We Rust" error. Yes, you heard that right. Due to a grease-filled die, the letter T in the word trust did not strike properly, leaving the coin with the strange inscription, "In God We Rust." This kind of error has caught the attention of collectors all around the world because it is such a striking and unusual mistake. Imagine showing someone a coin where the national motto looks incomplete. This is the type of rarity that gets people excited and makes the value of a coin shoot up in the market. Now, what does this mean for collectors? It means you have to keep your eyes sharp when you're checking your change. These Kansas quarters with the famous error can sometimes slip through unnoticed and end up in everyday circulation. For those who are into coin roll hunting or who love digging through old coin jars at home, this is the type of treasure you dream about finding. Collectors should always remember to check not only the lettering but also the condition of the coin. A Kansas error quarter in circulated condition can still carry significant value, but if you happen to find one in uncirculated or mint state condition, you are holding a prize that many collectors would love to add to their collection. The cleaner the coin, the higher the demand, and the more exciting the auction results can be. Another tip for collectors is to pay attention to authenticated coins sold in auctions and coin shows. Many of these rare Kansas quarters have been sold in places like New York and Dallas coin auctions where enthusiastic buyers drove up the price simply because of the popularity of the error. This shows us that the demand for such coins is not only high but continues to rise as collectors compete for the best preserved examples. The Kansas quarter is a shining reminder of why minting errors can sometimes become more valuable than the coin itself. These small mistakes make each coin unique, and for a collector that uniqueness is everything. Every time you look at your collection, it is not just about the face value, but about the history, the rarity, and the story the coin carries with it. Now comes the part you've been waiting for, the value. An original Kansas State $quarter from 2005 with the famous error in excellent mint condition has been sold in auctions for as much as $5,000. Yes, $5,000 for a single quarter that could have been sitting in someone's pocket change. That is the magic of coin collecting and why these little pieces of history can sometimes turn into big rewards. So to all the collectors watching, keep searching, keep your eyes open, and don't underestimate the coins you come across. What might look like an ordinary quarter could be a rare treasure waiting to surprise you, and that brings us to the end of today's exciting journey into the story of the rare Kansas 2005 quarter. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories about coins that are worth a fortune, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new discovery. Thank you so much for watching, and happy collecting! Coin number 2. Today's video is going to be an absolute treat because we are going to explore one of the more fascinating coins from the America the Beautiful quarter series. I am talking about the rare United States $quarter from the year 2017, the effigy Mounds quarter. Now don't be fooled by its simple appearance, because this little coin hides stories of culture, history, and rare errors that can make it far more valuable than you might think. So stay with me till the very end because I will reveal not only the uniqueness of this coin but also its real collector value that has shocked many at auctions. The effigy Mounds National Monument is located in Iowa, and this coin was the very first quarter of 2017 released under the America the Beautiful program. The design is simply stunning. It shows a group of ancient mounds shaped like bears and birds, sacred symbols built more than 1,000 years ago by Native American cultures. This alone makes the coin special because it's not just a piece of currency, it's a window into America's deep and spiritual past. The reverse side carries this beautiful design while the obverse continues with the familiar portrait of George Washington, a perfect balance of history and heritage in one small piece of metal. Now what makes the effigy mounds quarter so exciting for collectors is not only the design but also the rarities and the errors that appeared on some of these coins. There are examples of double die errors where the letters or design features show doubling when you look closely. There are also off-center strikes and misaligned dies that created coins with unusual details that immediately caught the eye of collectors. These errors transform a regular quarter into a prize, a coin that stands apart from millions of others. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. It's the kind of thrill that every collector dreams of. Collectors need to pay very close attention when searching through these coins. Always check the details carefully under magnification, especially the inscriptions and edges, because sometimes the most valuable coins are the ones with small imperfections that went unnoticed during minting. A coin that might look ordinary at first glance could be a hidden treasure worth much more than face value. Another tip for collectors is to focus on the condition of the coin. Like every collectible, condition is everything. An effigy mounds quarter that has been preserved in uncirculated or mint state condition will always attract strong demand in the market. Collectors and dealers at shows and auctions in places like Chicago, New York, and Dallas have paid handsome prices for coins in high-grade slabs with certification. So if you come across one, make sure to handle it carefully and get it graded if it looks promising. The rarity of error coins from this series makes them even more desirable because they are one of a kind. Each mistake is unique, each one tells a story, and collectors love that uniqueness. And because these coins were only minted in 2017, the supply of pristine examples is limited, meaning over time their value can only go up as more people chase after them. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the value. A 2017 effigy mounds state quarter with rare mint errors in mint state condition has been sold in auctions for as much as $2,000. Yes, my friends, $2,000 for a single quarter that originally was worth just 25 cents. That's the power of rarity and the beauty of coin collecting. So my message to all coin lovers watching this video is simple: never overlook the small change in your hands. What might seem like just another quarter could be a rare treasure waiting to surprise you. Keep hunting, keep learning, and enjoy the thrill of discovery, because that's what makes this hobby so exciting. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey into the story of the effigy mounds quarter. If you enjoyed learning about this rare and valuable coin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another adventure in the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting and may you find treasures where you least expect them. Coin number 3. I am bringing you something very special that you absolutely don't want to miss because we are talking about the United States state quarter from 2008, the Oklahoma quarter. This coin may look like just another part of the 50 state quarters program, but believe me, it carries uniqueness, beauty, and rare errors that have made collectors go crazy for it. So stay tuned and don't miss a single detail because this little quarter can surprise you with its story and its true value. The Oklahoma State Quarter was released in 2008 as the 46th coin in the State Quarter program, and it instantly became one of the most admired designs. The reverse side of this coin features the stunning scissor-tailed flycatcher bird in flight surrounded by the state's official wildflower, the Indian blanket. This design is so detailed and so alive that it quickly captured the hearts of coin collectors across the nation. On the obverse side we of course see the classic portrait of George Washington, which balances history with state pride. Now while the design itself is beautiful, the real thrill comes from the rarity and the mint errors connected to this coin. Some of these Oklahoma quarters were struck with doubling on the lettering or bird features, creating what collectors call double die errors. Others show misaligned strikes or unusual die breaks that leave raised lines or missing details on the coin. These are the kinds of minting mistakes that make ordinary change transform into highly valuable collectibles. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket or in a coin roll from the bank. That is the thrill that keeps collectors searching every day. For collectors who are serious about building a valuable collection, the Oklahoma quarter is a must-look item. Always check both circulated and uncirculated examples carefully because condition plays a huge role in value. A coin found in everyday use with where may still have interest, but a sharp, clean, uncirculated Oklahoma quarter with a visible error can be the jackpot find every collector dreams of. Another tip for collectors is to watch out for auctions and certified coin dealers who often feature these rare state quarters. Some Oklahoma error quarters have been sold in coin shows in places like Denver and Chicago where bidding wars pushed prices to levels no one expected. That's the magic of error coins. Their uniqueness drives demand, and the demand drives the price higher and higher. What makes the Oklahoma quarter even more fascinating is that it was among the final set of state quarters before the program ended in 2008. This gives it a special place in history because it closed out one of the most popular coin programs the United States has ever seen. That fact alone makes it desirable, but when you add in rare errors and mint state examples, it becomes an irresistible piece for serious coin hunters. Now let's talk about the part you have been waiting for, the value. A rare Oklahoma state quarter from 2008 with mint errors in pristine uncirculated condition has been sold for as much as $3,000. Yes, you heard it right, $3,000 for a single quarter that once was worth just 25 cents and change. That is the beauty of coin collecting, small pieces of history turning into treasures worth real money. So my advice to every collector and treasure hunter is simple: never ignore the coins in your hand. Check every detail, study the edges, the lettering, and the designs, because you never know when a rare Oklahoma quarter might land in your collection. Keep your eyes sharp, handle your coins carefully, and enjoy the thrill of the hunt, because every discovery brings a story and maybe even a fortune. Thank you for joining me in today's exciting adventure into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed learning about the Oklahoma state quarter and its hidden value, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our next rare coin story. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next coin be the treasure you've been waiting for. Coin number 4. We are going to talk about a very special coin that every serious collector needs to hear about. I am talking about the United States of America state quarter dollar from 1999, the New Jersey quarter. This coin was one of the earliest releases in the 50-state quarter program, and it carries not only history but also rarity and unique minting errors that make it an exciting piece for collectors everywhere. So stay with me, because this story is going to surprise you, and by the end you will know why this small quarter has become a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. The New Jersey quarter was the third design released in 1999 when the state quarters program began. Its design is absolutely historic and instantly recognizable. It shows General George Washington crossing the Delaware River, one of the most powerful scenes of the American Revolution. Around him are the soldiers standing firm in the boat, and the detail is so sharp that you can almost feel the icy water of that legendary night. This design makes the coin a true piece of history. It's not just money but a reminder of courage and leadership that shaped America. Now, while the design itself is already fascinating, what makes the New Jersey quarter even more exciting is the rarity and errors that some of these coins carry. Collectors have discovered doubled die errors where the lettering and details appear slightly doubled, giving the coin an unusual look that instantly makes it valuable. There are also off-center strikes where the design is shifted and parts of the coin look uneven. These kinds of errors are loved by collectors because they are accidents that make the coin unique, and no two error coins are ever exactly the same. Another thing that gives this coin importance is the fact that it was one of the very first issues of the program. That means many collectors rushed to keep them, but only a small number survived in pristine mint state condition without scratches or wear. So when a coin expert or auction house sees a shiny, uncirculated New Jersey quarter, especially with an error, the demand goes up instantly. Collectors who want to find these treasures need to be very sharp. Always check your coin jars, your rolls of quarters from the bank, or even pocket change, because these coins still pop up from time to time. Look closely at the words New Jersey and Crossroads of the Revolution, because this is where doubled dies are often seen. Also inspect the edges and details on Washington and the soldiers, because small imperfections there can make a big difference in value. Tips for collectors are simple but very powerful. First, condition is everything, so always handle your coins carefully and store them properly. Second, if you believe you have found a rare error coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service, because certified coins sell for higher prices at auctions. And third, keep an eye on coin shows and online auctions where these New Jersey quarters with rare features often appear. Many examples have been sold in big cities like Philadelphia and New York, where collectors compete and the prices reach amazing levels. This coin is more than just another state quarter. It is a piece of history minted at the very beginning of one of the most popular coin programs America has ever launched. That gives it historical importance, collector demand, and with the right error or condition it can turn into a coin worth far beyond face value. And now comes the moment you have been waiting for, the value. A rare 1999 New Jersey State quarter dollar with mint errors in uncirculated condition has been sold in auctions for as much as $1,500. Yes, my friends, $1,500 for a single quarter that was originally worth just 25 cents. That is the power of rarity and the magic of coin collecting, so my message to all collectors and coin lovers is clear: never overlook the coins in your pocket or your collections. That New Jersey quarter you find could carry a hidden error or be in a condition that makes it a true gem for auctions and private sales. Keep searching, keep learning, and enjoy every discovery because each coin has a story and some of those stories are worth a fortune. Thank you so much for watching today's video about the rare New Jersey quarter from 1999. If you enjoyed this journey and want to learn more about coins that are turning into treasures, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another exciting story. Until next time, happy collecting and may your next find be the treasure you have been waiting for. Coin number 5. I will take you into the world of one of the most eye-catching and historical state quarters that America has ever produced. We are talking about the United States of America rare state quarter dollar from the year 2000, the Virginia quarter. Now don't take this lightly because this little coin holds a story of history, rarity, and surprising value that every collector must know about. So sit tight and don't miss even a single detail because what I'm about to tell you might just make you look at your pocket change in a whole new way. The Virginia quarter was released in the year 2000 as part of the legendary 50-state quarter program, one of the most successful coin programs in U.S. history. The design on this coin is breathtaking because it celebrates the founding of Jamestown, the very first permanent English settlement in America established in 1607. On the reverse of the coin you see 3 ships, the Susan Constant, the Godspeed, and the Discovery, sailing proudly on the water. This design is not only beautiful but also deeply symbolic because it takes us back to the very beginning of America's colonial history. Now here's where things get thrilling for collectors. While millions of Virginia quarters were minted, not all of them are equal. Some carry rare minting errors that make them unique treasures. For example, there are quarters with double die strikes where the lettering or ship details look slightly doubled, and these errors instantly make the coin far more valuable than an ordinary one. There are also off-center strikes where the design looks shifted to one side, leaving parts of the coin blank, and those pieces are loved by collectors because they are rare mistakes that turn a simple quarter into a collector's prize. Another key detail is the condition of the coin. A Virginia quarter straight from the mint, shiny with no scratches or wear, can attract serious attention from buyers, especially when combined with an error. Collectors know that early state quarters like this one are highly desirable, and in the long run, their value keeps increasing because of demand and historical importance. That means the 2000 Virginia quarter is not just a piece of change, it is an investment hiding in plain sight. If you are a collector or even just a coin lover who enjoys searching through pocket change, here are a few tips to make your hunt more exciting. First, always check your quarters closely under good light because doubling on the lettering or fine ship details can be small but important. Second, keep your eyes open for coins that look misaligned or have unusual edges because these can be valuable striking errors. And third, always protect the coins you find. Store them in safe holders and avoid handling them with bare hands because scratches can lower their value. Many collectors in different cities have sold rare Virginia quarters at auctions for high amounts. I have seen stories of coins being discovered in simple change and later selling for hundreds of dollars when verified and graded professionally. The excitement of turning a regular-looking coin into something worth big money is what makes coin collecting such an addictive and rewarding hobby. Now let's talk about the most thrilling part that everyone has been waiting for, the value. A rare 2000 Virginia state quarter dollar with mint errors and in uncirculated condition has been sold for as much as $1,200. Yes, you heard it right, $1,200 for a coin that started its life as just 25 cents. Imagine the thrill of pulling a coin like that out of your pocket and realizing you are holding a treasure. This is why collectors always remind us never to underestimate the power of small coins, because hidden among them are rare pieces that carry history, errors, beauty, and value all in one. The Virginia quarter is a shining example of how a simple state quarter can transform into a prized possession when rarity and condition come together. So my friends, keep hunting, keep checking, and never stop learning, because the next time you look at your change you might just discover a rare Virginia quarter waiting to change your collection forever. Thank you so much for joining me today in this exciting journey into the story of the Virginia quarter from 2000. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coins that hold rare secrets and big value, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another adventure in the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting and may your next coin find be worth a fortune.